This is the story of Gilgamesh, written on an ancient tablet, over 4,000 years old. It tells the story of Gilgamesh, the founder of the city of Uruk, the great ancient city of Uruk, and Enkidu, two rivals who become great friends. A tale of two heroes, Gilgamesh and Enkidu. Gilgamesh, the founder of Uruk, who becomes the oppressor of his people. The people of Uruk prayed to their gods. Oh, please, you who are the creators, send us an equal to Gilgamesh. Uruk needs peace.
The goddess heard the people of Uruk and created Enkidu out of clay and her breath. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, and hungry. So Enkidu ate grass. Then he noticed a very strange creature. I'm Enkidu. I'm Shamat. Wouldn't you rather eat meat instead of that grass? I've never had meat. Well, you might also like some fish and some wine. I rather like the meat and the fish and the wine. Can I have some more? There's plenty more where that came from. Enkidu ate too much, and he was changed forever. I'd like some more friends like you, but the people of Uruk need you at the moment. They have a king, and his subjects are very scared of him. That's not right. No one should be scared. I will stop him. I will challenge the king.
Let the fight begin! Best friends forever, standing together. Who can prevail?
Gilgamesh and Enkidu set off on their journey to the cedar forest. At night they shared stories by the fire, and they travelled by day. Gilgamesh described in great detail the temple he would build from the trees in the forest. Way? That's not very friendly. Oh, mighty forest, I am Gilgamesh of Uruk, and this is my dear friend Enkidu. We have come far to bathe in your beauty. I ask permission to enter. Oh, thank you, great forest, said Gilgamesh. Wow, Isn't it beautiful, said Enkidu. This forest is better than I imagined, thought Gilgamesh. What have you done? Cried Enkidu. I thought I'd found the perfect tree.
Run! The two friends soon realised they were lost. As they looked around, Enkidu found some interesting seeds. Meanwhile, Gilgamesh eyed up the nearest tree and sharpened his axe.
I am Humbaba, queen and protector of these woods. Who dares disturb my trees?
Gilgamesh racked his brain for a way to escape. He looked down at his brightly polished axe, and an idea came to him. I am Gilgamesh, and this is my best friend Enkidu. We are protected by the sun god Shamash. Don't believe me? Look at this glowing token he's given me. Gilgamesh flashed the shiny axe in Humbaba's eyes. Gilgamesh was very pleased with himself for his clever trick, and though Enkidu was glad to have survived, he felt terrible for hurting Humbaba. He hung his head in shame and said, "Oh, Gilgamesh, what have we done? I always tried to be kind and respectful of nature. We should never have tried to chop down those trees." Gilgamesh felt a little twinge of guilt, but he shrugged it off and said, "Well, never mind that now. We're exhausted. Let's rest by this river and recover our strength."
God Anu is furious and has called for a meeting. They have hurt our forest, tricked our own Humbaba out of it. One of them must be punished. Yeah! God Shamash enters. Wait! They deserve a fair trial for their actions first. Have you seen what they did? One of them must be punished. No, please, wait. There will be no waiting. Wait!
The gods, in their anguish, smite the pair from the sky. Amidst the bombardment, Enkidu is doomed to die. The two struggle onwards with sorrow and with dread, for they both know the truth. Soon Enkidu will be dead. As Enkidu grows weaker, he hands Gilgamesh some seeds. He asks him to plant them, so as to right their wrong deeds. Then in his friend's arms, Enkidu soon dies, distraught with such grief, Gilgamesh curses the skies.
Grief, Enkidu dead. Enkidu, I salute you. May the bear, the hyena, the panther, may the tiger, the leopard, the stag, the lion and the ibex, the river along whose banks we used to walk, weeps for you. What is this sleep which holds you now? You are lost in the dark and cannot hear me.
Then Gilgamesh had an idea. He would go and see the one who survived the flood. He would go and see Uptanishtim and ask him how to survive death. But which way to go? That way. Gilgamesh walked through hot day. He walked through cool night. He walked until he came to the twin-peaked mountain of Meechan, where one peak faces the east and the rising sun, and the other peak faces the west and the setting sun. And he walked, and he walked, and he walked. He walked until he came to a dark entrance to a tunnel guarded by two scorpions. He told them of his journey, and they let him enter the kingdom of Uptanishtim.
Gilgamesh walks through the mountain in total darkness for 12 hours. Standing in the fresh morning air, Gilgamesh finds himself in a beautiful garden. He sees Siduri, the barmaid, and asks her how he can find Uptanishtim and gain eternal life. Siduri tells Gilgamesh, Only the gods live forever. Why not rest here? Siduri tells Gilgamesh, follow Shamash, the sun god, across the sea. Gilgamesh sets off to find Ushunabi. Gilgamesh said, Uptanishtim, I have travelled all this way to find you. Please tell me, how did you, a mortal man, become a god? Uptanishtim replied, since you have travelled all this way, I will tell you. There was a time when I was king of Shurapak, a beautiful city which the gods often visited. As the years went on, the city became dirty and polluted. So the gods met in secret council, unhappy with how careless the humans had become. The gods cried, we can take this no longer. We must send a great flood to wash all the dirt away. The gods told Uptanishtim, a great flood is coming. You must build a boat to survive and take with you a seed of every living thing. Uptanishtim said to his wife, a great flood is coming. I must build a boat. Let a human escape death, one god cried out. Would it be wise to destroy every living thing? Let the innocent live and go free. Agreeing, the gods came down and granted Uptanishtim and his wife eternal life. We live here by this river forevermore, said Uptanishtim.
Gilgamesh cried out, please, you must give me eternal life. It would be a crime to keep such a gift to yourself. Don't I deserve to live forever too? Utnapishtim replied, only the gods can bestow immortality. This is out of my hands. Gilgamesh despaired. All hope is lost. This journey has all been for naught. Utnapishtim thought and thought thought. Then he remembered. I know just the thing. There is a plant that can grant your wish. You'll find it at the very bottom of the ocean.
Gilgamesh realised that death was inevitable.
And so, Gilgamesh decided to return home to Uruk.
the edge of the city, he planted the seeds from the cedar forest to honour his friend Enkidu. Then Gilgamesh addressed the citizens. I have been on many great adventures and learned many things. I feared death and greedily sought immortality. But now I realize we can all live on long into the future in the memories and hearts of others, and in what we leave behind. This great city shall be my legacy, with its strong walls, its beautiful trees, and its good people. I promise to be a better, kinder king to you all, and together we shall make Uruk a city to be remembered forever.